What is SAP SD and its significance in the business process? SAP SD, which stands for Sales and Distribution, is a core module in the SAP ERP Enterprise Resource Planning system. Its primary significance lies in managing the entire order-to-cash process, which includes everything from order creation to delivery and billing. SAP SD enables businesses to efficiently handle their sales processes, customer relationships, and order fulfillment. It plays a crucial role in ensuring customer satisfaction, streamlining operations, and maintaining accurate financial records. What are the key components of SAP SD? The key components of SAP SD include Master Data. This includes customer master data, material master data, and pricing conditions. Sales order processing, creation, modification, and processing of sales orders. Delivery processing, handling the picking, packing, and shipping of products to customers. Pricing and conditions, configuring pricing for products and services, as well as handling discounts and surcharges. Billing and invoicing, creating invoices, credit memos, and managing billing documents. Shipping and transportation, determining shipping points, routes, and modes of transportation. Credit management, evaluating customer credit limits and managing credit exposure. Output determination, configuring and managing the output for documents like invoices and order confirmations. Returns processing, handling customer returns and managing return orders. How do you create a customer master record in SAP SD? To create a customer master record in SAP SD, you can follow these steps. Use transaction code XT01 or navigate through the menu path to access the customer master data creation screen. Enter the relevant customer data, such as name, address, contact information, and payment terms. Specify the sales area data, including the sales organization, distribution channel, and division. Save the customer master record. What is the difference between a sales order and a delivery document? Sales order. A sales order is a document created by a company to record a customer's request for products or services. It includes information about what the customer wants to purchase, quantities, prices, and delivery terms. The sales order is the starting point of the order-to-cash process. Delivery document. A delivery document, often referred to as a delivery note or delivery order, is generated after the sales order is confirmed. It specifies which products should be shipped to the customer, their quantities, and the delivery location. It is a critical document in the fulfillment process and is used to prepare and track the actual shipment of goods. What is a material master record and how is it related to SAP SD? A material master record is a central repository in SAP that contains detailed information about a product or material that a company sells, purchases, or produces. This information includes data on the product's description, attributes, dimensions, weight, pricing, and more. How pricing procedure determination in sales order? Pricing procedure determination in a sales order is a critical process in SAP SD. It involves the selection of the appropriate pricing procedure that dictates how prices, discounts, and surcharges are calculated for the products or services in the order. The system determines the pricing procedure based on various factors like the customer, the material, the sales organization, the distribution channel, and document type. Can you explain buddies and their relevance in SAP? Business add-ins, buddies, are custom enhancements in SAP that allow users to add custom logic to standard SAP applications without modifying the core code. They provide flexibility and extensibility, making it easier to tailor SAP applications to specific business requirements. Buddies are relevant as they enable developers to insert their own code into predefined points in SAP processes, enhancing functionality and accommodating unique business needs. This helps maintain the integrity of the standard SAP system while still accommodating customizations, making upgrades and system maintenance more manageable. Buddies are crucial for creating scalable and adaptable solutions within the SAP environment. Can you explain order-to-cash (OTC) process in SAP SD? The OTC process in SAP SD represents the end-to-end cycle of a customer's order, from order creation to payment receipt. It typically involves the following steps. Order creation. Sales orders are generated, specifying products, quantities, and pricing. Availability check. The system checks product availability in inventory. Delivery. Products are picked, packed, and shipped to the customer. Billing. Invoices are created for the delivered goods or services. Payment. Customers make payments, and accounting records are updated. Reporting. The process is monitored and analyzed for performance and efficiency. What is a backorder in SAP SD, and how is it managed? A backorder in SAP SD occurs when a customer places an order for a product, but the requested quantity is not immediately available in stock. These pending orders are not shipped on time due to product shortages. Backorders are managed by monitoring the stock situation and regularly checking for product availability. When stock is replenished, the system automatically triggers the shipping of backordered items. How can you handle rush orders in SAP SD? To handle rush orders in SAP SD, you can expedite the order processing by prioritizing rush orders, assigning a higher priority to these orders in the system. Fast-tracking processes, streamlining order confirmation, picking, packing, and shipping. Allocating inventory, reserving available stock for rush orders. Notifying stakeholders, communicating the urgency to relevant teams. Monitoring progress, constantly tracking and reporting the status of rush orders to ensure timely delivery. What are the commonly used transaction codes in SAP SD? In SAP SD, there are several frequently used transaction codes, T-codes, that are essential for various tasks. Some of the most common T-codes include W01, create sales order used to create new sales orders. W02, change sales order allows for modifications to existing sales orders. W03, display sales order provides a view of sales order details. WL01N, create outbound delivery used for creating delivery documents. WL02N, change outbound delivery allows modifications to delivery documents. WL03N, display outbound delivery provides information on outbound deliveries. VF01, create billing document used to create invoices. VF02, change billing document allows modifications to billing documents. VF03, display billing document provides details of billing documents. VKM1, transfer price report used for checking pricing conditions. VK11, create condition for defining pricing conditions. VK12, change condition allows for modifications to pricing conditions. VK13, display condition provides information on pricing conditions. W05, list of sales orders useful for generating lists of sales orders based on criteria. W03, sales orders list offers a list of sales orders with detailed information. Can you explain the concept of partial deliveries in SAP SD? Partial deliveries occur when a customer's order cannot be completely fulfilled in a single shipment due to stock shortages or other constraints. In SAP SD, you can manage partial deliveries by splitting deliveries, dividing the order into multiple delivery documents based on stock availability. Creating backorders, reserving the remaining items for future shipments. Updating documentation, generating separate delivery notes and invoices for each partial delivery. Communicating with customers, informing customers about the partial deliveries and expected delivery dates for backordered items. Streamlining workflow, automating the process to optimize inventory and customer satisfaction while reducing the impact of partial deliveries. Can you describe a complex SAP SD project you've worked on and the challenges you faced? In a complex SAP SD project, I worked on implementing a global template rollout for a multinational corporation. Challenges included harmonizing diverse business processes, languages, and localizations. We also had to address data migration complexities and ensure regulatory compliance in various regions. How would you handle a situation where a customer is not satisfied with a delivered product or service in SAP SD? In case of customer dissatisfaction, I would initiate a return process to address the issue promptly. We would investigate the root cause, evaluate potential solutions, and communicate with the customer to find a resolution. It's essential to maintain open communication, resolve issues, and ensure customer satisfaction to preserve the business relationship. How do you configure pricing procedures in SAP SD? To configure pricing procedures in SAP SD, define condition types, which represent different pricing elements. Create access sequences to determine how conditions are accessed. Assign access sequences to condition types. Define the pricing procedure and specify the condition types in the desired sequence. Assign the pricing procedure to the relevant document types, customer pricing procedures, and sales areas. What is a condition technique, and how is it used in pricing? The condition technique in SAP SD is a method used to determine the values of condition records for pricing. It involves searching for condition records based on key fields, like customer, material, and quantity. The system evaluates condition records to apply pricing conditions, such as discounts or surcharges. The condition technique ensures the correct pricing conditions are determined for each sales order or billing document. How can you set up discounts and surcharges in SAP SD? To set up discounts and surcharges in SAP SD, define condition types for discounts or surcharges. Create condition records for specific combinations of key fields, like customer and material. Configure pricing procedures to include these condition types. Assign the pricing procedures to relevant documents or customer pricing procedures. What is a condition record, and how is it created in SAP SD? A condition record is a master data entry in SAP SD that specifies the terms and values of a pricing condition, such as a discount or surcharge. Condition records are created using transaction VK11, where you define the condition type, key fields, example, customer, material, and the values, example, percentage or fixed amount, for the condition. These records are used during pricing determination in sales orders and invoices. What are the different shipping point determination methods in SAP SD? Shipping point determination methods in SAP SD can be based on the combination of various factors, including shipping conditions, loading group, transportation group, and plant. These methods determine the location from which goods are shipped, considering factors like proximity and logistics constraints. How is route determination configured in SAP SD? Route determination in SAP SD involves defining routes and assigning them to specific shipping points and transportation zones. It considers factors like transportation means, transit times, and stopovers. Routes are determined based on criteria like the shipping point and destination, ensuring efficient product delivery. Explain the integration of SAP SD with the Transportation Management, trademark, module. Integration with SAP Transportation Management, trademark, allows for advanced logistics and transportation planning. In this integration, sales orders trigger the creation of transport requests in trademark. Trademark optimizes transportation routes, load planning, and carrier selection. It enhances visibility and control over the entire logistics process, from order creation to goods delivery. This integration streamlines transportation processes and improves efficiency in supply chain management. What are the key steps involved in the billing process in SAP SD? The billing process in SAP SD typically involves these steps. Invoice creation, generate invoices based on sales orders or deliveries. Pricing and conditions, determine pricing conditions and apply discounts or surcharges. Taxes, calculate taxes based on the tax codes and conditions. Billing output, define output settings to generate invoices and send them to customers. Invoice verification, review invoices for accuracy and make necessary adjustments. Posting and accounting, post invoices to financial accounting and update accounting records. How do you handle billing documents for export sales in SAP SD? For export sales in SAP SD, additional documentation and compliance checks are often required. Steps include configuring export-specific billing documents, ensuring compliance with customs and export regulations, generating export-related documents like commercial invoices, packing lists, and certificates of origin, managing currency conversion and export-specific pricing conditions. What is a billing due list, and how is it used? A billing due list is a tool in SAP SD that provides an overview of all billing documents that need to be created or processed within a specific time frame. It helps in managing billing deadlines and ensures that invoices are generated and sent to customers on time. The list displays key information about pending invoices, allowing users to prioritize and monitor the billing process efficiently. How do you optimize SAP SD processes for better performance in a large organization? To optimize SAP SD processes, I focused on streamlining order processing, automating repetitive tasks, and reducing manual interventions. We also improved reporting and monitoring through SAP SD and worked on enhancing the system's scalability to accommodate high transaction volumes. Can you explain role of SAP S/4HANA in SAP SD and its benefits? SAP S/4HANA revolutionized SAP SD by offering real-time data processing, simplifying business processes, and improving user experience. It introduces features like a unified database, advanced analytics, and enhanced reporting capabilities. Benefits include faster order-to-cash cycles, better insights, and increased efficiency in sales and distribution processes. Can you explain the different types of invoices in SAP SD? In SAP SD, there are various types of invoices, including standard invoice, used for regular sales transactions. Credit memo, issued to customers for returns or adjustments. Debit memo, sent to customers for additional charges or corrections. Proforma invoice, a preliminary invoice provided to a customer before the actual delivery or service. Consolidated invoice, combines multiple orders or deliveries into a single invoice. Intercompany invoice, used for transactions between different legal entities within the same company. Advance invoice, issued for upfront payments or partial payments before product delivery or service. What are the different types of foreign trade transactions in SAP SD? The different types include export sales, involves selling products or services to customers in foreign countries. Import purchases, covers buying goods or services from international suppliers. Intrastat reporting, mandatory reporting of statistical data for goods traded within the European Union. Letter of credit processing, handling payments using letters of credit, ensuring secure international transactions. Export and import declarations, compliance with customs regulations by submitting export and import declarations. Customs documents, generating required customs documents like the commercial invoice, packing list, and certificate of origin. Export control, managing goods subject to export restrictions or sanctions, ensuring legal compliance. Mention some important reports in SAP SD and their purposes. Important SAP SD reports include sales order reports, delivery reports, invoice reports, and sales analysis reports. These reports provide insights into order status, delivery performance, billing history, and sales performance, helping businesses make informed decisions. How do you create customized reports in SAP SD using SAP Query or SAP Crystal reports? Custom reports can be created in SAP SD using tools like SAP Query and SAP Crystal reports. SAP Query allows users to design flexible ad hoc reports by selecting fields and applying filters. SAP Crystal Reports offers more advanced report design capabilities, enabling the creation of highly customized and formatted reports. Both tools can be integrated with SAP SD to extract and present data in user-defined formats. What is the purpose of the SIS in SAP SD? The Sales Information System, SIS, in SAP SD is a reporting and analysis tool that provides in-depth insights into sales data. It allows businesses to analyze sales performance, monitor key performance indicators, and identify trends. SIS helps in decision-making, enables sales forecasting, and supports better management of sales-related processes by offering a range of pre-configured reports and the ability to create custom reports. What is the difference between intercompany sales and intercompany billing in SAP SD? Intercompany sales involve transactions between different legal entities within the same corporate group. In SAP SD, these sales require configuring a special process to ensure that goods or services are transferred between companies and appropriate billing is generated. Intercompany billing ensures that one company within the group charges the other for the delivered goods or services. Proper setup in SAP SD involves defining relevant pricing procedures and appropriate intercompany agreements. How can you configure and use credit management in SAP SD? Credit management in SAP SD involves setting up credit control areas, credit limits, and credit rules to evaluate the creditworthiness of customers. Configuration includes defining credit groups, assigning them to customers, and configuring automatic credit checks. With credit management, you can automatically block or release sales orders based on defined credit limits, ensuring that credit exposure is monitored and controlled effectively. What is the role of availability check in SAP SD, and how is it configured? Availability check in SAP SD is a crucial component that verifies product availability in inventory when creating sales orders or deliveries. It ensures that requested quantities can be delivered to customers. Configuration involves defining checking groups, checking rules, and scope of check to determine when and how availability checks are performed. Availability check settings can be adjusted to align with business requirements, such as taking into account stock in transit or safety stock levels. Can you explain the integration of SAP SD with SAP CRM or SAP APO? Integration between SAP SD and SAP CRM enhances customer relationship management by providing a 360-degree view of customer interactions. Integration with SAP APO, Advanced Planning and Optimization, streamlines demand planning and forecasting. This integration ensures that sales and distribution processes are aligned with customer demand, improving customer service and optimizing supply chain processes. How do you handle return orders and the return process in SAP SD? Handling return orders in SAP SD involves creating return orders, specifying the reason for the return, and processing returns in the system. Products are received back into inventory or categorized as return stock. Return deliveries are created, and return billing documents are generated as needed. The return process ensures that returned products are inspected, repaired, restocked, or scrapped based on the return reason. How is SAP SD integrated with other SAP modules like MM and FE? SAP SD integrates with SAP Materials Management, MM, to manage material procurement and availability for sales orders. It also integrates with SAP Financial Accounting, FE, to ensure seamless financial posting and accounting of sales-related transactions. These integrations facilitate accurate and efficient order-to-cash processes. What is the AD, Electronic Data Interchange, process in SAP SD? AD in SAP SD enables electronic data exchange between business partners. AD messages, such as purchase orders, invoices, and shipping notices, are sent and received electronically, improving efficiency and accuracy in the order-to-cash process. SAP SD is configured to send and receive AD messages through various communication methods and data formats. What are IDOCs, and how are they used for data transfer in SAP SD? IDOCs, intermediate documents, are standardized data structures used for exchanging data between different systems in SAP. In SAP SD, IDOCs are used for data transfer between the SAP system and external systems, such as partners or non-SAP systems. They play a vital role in AD and ensure seamless data transfer and communication while preserving data integrity. What is your experience with SAP SD change management and transport management? In my role as an SAP SD consultant, I have extensive experience in change management and transport management. I've been responsible for coordinating and managing changes to the SAP SD system, ensuring that all modifications, enhancements, and configurations are properly documented and tested in development systems before moving them to quality assurance and subsequently to the production system. I've used SAP S Transport Organizer to create and release transport requests, adhering to a well-defined change control process. This involves working closely with functional teams, testing teams, and basis administrators to ensure a seamless and controlled migration of changes, minimizing business disruptions.